Welcome back. We've got some cold days ahead of us next week. It could be a good time to cozy up on the couch. So the question is, what's on your watch list? Sean Hobbs from the director's chair has some ideas for you.
We're not going to help them.
Helping those men will put all of your lives at risk, and I cannot do that.
Well, no big new movies in theaters to kick off the new year, but a smaller one in select theaters, a grim one called The Damned. It's about the people of a remote fishing village in 19th century Iceland, not only struggling to survive a harsh winter, but also haunted after they make a tough choice not to help a shipwrecked crew nearby. Happy New Year. It's in select theaters now, VOD by the end of the month.
Nosferatu.
Now you can also catch up on some December movies, and just a recap of what came out over the holidays in case you were out like me. We got Nosferatu, the vampire remake from the director of The Witch. The Fire Inside, a true boxing story with Brian Tyree Henry. Baby Girl, Nicole Kidman in a torrid affair with a young intern. And A Complete Unknown, the movie starring Timothy Chalamet as music legend Bob Dylan.
Don't be afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
While the big news at home, of course, is that the hit musical Wicked just hit premium VOD. Rent it for $20, buy it for $30, and then it comes with extra goodies. So did the sequel Gladiator 2, the animated Lord of the Rings movie The War of the Rohirrim, and The Return, the Odyssey adaptation with Ralph Fiennes and Juliette Binoche.
A group of white separatists raging a race war against the United States government.
Also The Order, Jude Law hunting some neo-Nazi terrorists. The end-of-the-world comedy Y2K. Werewolves, kind of The Purge with werewolves, even down to starring Frank Grillo. And A Real Pain, directed by and starring Jesse Eisenberg, about two cousins reunited for a trip to Poland to honor their grandma. Co-stars Kieran Culkin, who's getting Oscar buzz for this one.
I will never stop up until we know the answer to everything.
Then it's on to streaming, where Peacock premieres the miniseries Lockerbie, with Colin Firth as a grieving father searching for the truth when his daughters killed aboard that plane that exploded over Scotland in the 80s. While Amazon has a new season of The Rig, their horror series set on an oil rig in Scotland.
I just feel off. Look at my teeth. See how sharp they are?
Then while I was out last week, Hulu added Night Bitch, the movie with Amy Adams struggling with motherhood and maybe turning into a dog. They also added Lee with Kate Winslet as a war reporter, and Mother's Instinct, the thriller with Anne Hathaway and Jessica Chastain as 60s neighbors at odds.
She wants to replace me.
Then Max adds the thriller The Front Room, Brandy stuck with a scary mother-in-law. And Netflix borrows some big movies from Max. Furiosa, Dune Part 2, the horror movie The Watchers, and Kevin Costner's Horizon Chapter 1. All on Netflix now, as well as Max.
He's wiped from all online existence.
And some new stuff on Netflix, too. Missing You, the new series from mystery writer Harlan Coben. Documentaries, Don't Die, about a man who's determined to live forever. And one about the late musician Avicii, also his final concert. Then Netflix is now the official home of WWE Raw. It's going to be live every Monday. There's classic Raw on Netflix now as well.
Good grief, it's you? Again?
And Netflix has the new Wallace and Gromit movie, Vengeance Most Foul, the claymation duo's first movie in nearly 20 years. Oh yeah, and a quick note, Apple TV Plus is going to be completely free Saturday and Sunday. Check it out. What do you got to lose? That's a look at what's new from the director's chair.
All right, and now I know I can watch Wicked at home all weekend long on repeat. That's what I'll be doing. Hopefully something piqued your interest. We'll be right back.